We're going to read the person on your mind. Could be anyone, parent, child, friend, colleagues, lovers. There's something about others that mirror back our own shadow. And let's see what's coming up. The person on your mind. Okay, feel free to ask for more than one person. I am getting the sense of separateness again. I've been getting that a lot in the readings, so I pay attention. So this can be person, event, one or two. Okay, we have red flags, you guys, signs, deception, cheating, stubborn energy, bossy, selfish, and inflexible. Okay, now I want you to use your discernment. I don't want you putting these readings to people where it doesn't fit, okay? This is an energy where you have seen the flags, you have seen the signs. Maybe it's someone cheating with your money. It doesn't have to be with others. Maybe it is with others. There's some deception with this person. You know that they're stubborn. You know that they're selfish. They're inflexible. And that has been shown to you. You know it. You know the red flags. There's 3 red flags here. They're all over the reading. So this message is here to tell you that if people or this person is not changing, they will drain your life force. Okay, and sometimes we need to make decisions for the energy in our lives. The energy is our currency. And when it gets drained into stubborn energies and they take that from you, they feed off of you. Think of a parasite. That's what I'm saying. I'm an honest reader, so I have to share everything I see. I'm seeing a parasite that feeds off of a body, and it starts to make that body sick. But you know this already. So shifting your energy into the things that uplift you, into the things that bring your life energy and life force is what's going to help you break cords with this person. If this is an ex-lover, for example, we don't want to put any energy into that dynamic. They're stubborn, they're selfish, they're inflexible, they're bossy. You already know it's their way or the highway. There's nothing here for you, is what I'm getting. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. Person number 2, we're getting childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. They refuse to see. This person only wants to see their own narrative. It's very floral, it's very one-sided, and they're just not going to see what you're trying to show them. We have deuces, fed up, cutting ties, and walking away. I do feel like the person on your mind, you couldn't make the pieces fit. You can't go against this type of energy. All right. There's no sense in, I do feel like this is someone who did a smear campaign on you, who talked poorly about you, and you tried for them to see your side and it just didn't work out. I do feel like you're fed up and you cut ties with that. You're walking away from this. So congratulations. There will be people in our lives determined to paint us in a negative light, okay? Determined to do that. And I see that a lot in my line of work because one of my specialties is trauma, and people that have lived through trauma have also lived very likely through people denying their trauma and denying their experiences and playing the victim with a lot of cruelty that they have experienced. And so it is up to us to see who we're dealing with and not to feed that energy. People have the free will. People have their own karma, their own spiritual consequences for the things that they do and say. But we have the free will to break free from that, okay? By cutting cords, by understanding their level of awareness, by moving towards different energies, even if that requires solitude for some time. Okay. You can't fit the pieces here with people that are stubborn, angry, playing the victim in problems that they created. Sometimes you will not be able to fix it. Okay. It's just, it is what it is. We can only work on ourselves. We can't work harder than people want to work on themselves if they wear rose-colored glasses despite being abusive. Whatever this means, okay? You have the free will to cut cords and not feed this energy. I hope this was helpful. I'm very sorry for what you had to deal with. I did get a sense of you being around a lot of toxicity. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.